after chance AGT. At half-time, was you thinking to yourself, this could come back to haunt us because we should be winning this about 3-0?
Yeah, maybe even 5. Genuinely, Szoboszlai, first minute, great save from Onana. Szoboszlai miss from a Robertson cutback. We score one. Salah's the power. I know he's obviously faster right now and he's still scored yesterday, but I'm looking forward to when Ramadan ends for him because he'll have that energy back. I think his shots have just been weak.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait.
No, let me finish. I haven't started yet.
No, hold on. I've got to stop you.
No, but it's not just me.
You're blaming Ramadan.
No, don't try to put words in my mouth. I'm saying naturally his energy is obviously down because he can't eat or drink at the minute, right?
Right.
So when he's back to that, hopefully we see a more energised Mo Salah because it's not even like it's the lack of running and it's the shot power. It's like side foot shots. Like, put your laces through it. The miss at the end with the right foot right under the crossbar. Luis Diaz miss right at the end. We could have been 4 or 5 up in the first half. And on the stream yesterday, I said to Doyle, I said, this is going to come back and get us. If we don't kill this game off, because against them, unless you are 3-4-0 up, there's always a chance. Manchester United at Old Trafford, they have this weird thing. It's like what we've got at Anfield, not to that level, but no matter what form they're in, when it's a big game like that, I just really feared that they were going to get back. And then we were in control. If you saw that clip, I literally said, what did I say? I said, we're totally in control. And then Jarrell Quansah makes the first mistake he's ever made for Liverpool. And credit to Bruno, because not only has he striked it really cleanly, he's also, whilst the ball's rolling to him, he's weighing up, should I touch it or just go for it? Kelleher's very far off his line. I think he was almost showing himself to Quansah for the pass. But that goal was what it was. We've obviously gifted it to them, and then obviously it's the second goal, which is incredible. I have to say, what a strike from Bobby. And actually, he had a poor game. Apart from that, I thought McAllister again was just sensational. Some of the retrievings, and then he sets up chances as well. So listen, we've only got ourselves to blame. I think we've had 90 shots against United in all comps this season, and 90. We haven't won. 9-0. We had what was it? 28. We had 27 yesterday. So we've only got ourselves to blame. And when you look at it, these tiny little moments are what cost you the league. I said in the last 20 minutes, this is where you go and show us that you're champions or champions elect, and you go and win it. And then they score. We get ourselves back in the game. Again, Luis Diaz, he could have won it. He could have won it, and then it would have been a very different mood. But I don't blame United. Deserved the draw, but in the end they did. But we've totally just let ourselves down.
What did you at half time? How did you feel at half time? Did you think to yourself, we've gotten away with this, but we can come back? Or was you like, this could be embarrassing by the end of this game? What was your emotion?
Yeah, first of all, Man United, it was everything that is wrong about Man United we could see. We could see against Chelsea, we could see against Brentford. So in that sense, I wasn't shocked. At half time, Liverpool had 14 shots to Man United 0. It was just that's how the last few games have gone. We might have scored a couple against Chelsea and one against Brentford, but in terms of facing that many shots and just being open and being run through and stuff, we're used to seeing it. So it was very much a negative for me. At half time, I'm going, we're 1-0 down. Liverpool probably going to come on and pick us off. This is not good. It felt like they were just going to come out, do what needed to be done. They were in second gear, first gear, the whole first half. Apart from the first 5, we started really well in the first 5 minutes. Got the ball in the back in net, rightly offside. Energy was up, Casemiro smashing into tackles. Crowd was up for the first 5 to 8 minutes. Then Liverpool just went.
That was a naughty tackle. That it should have been off for that.
Well,
that was naughty.
It's what happens in the derby games. Right under the ref's nose as well. What happens in the derby games. It's
naughty.
Just, it's what happens. Crowd's up for it. Everyone's up for it. And then Liverpool, to be fair to them, just went, right, let's calm this down. Because even when it was the first 5 minutes, they still had a couple of chances. It wasn't just all us. But we started well. Then after that, it was all Liverpool. They go 1-0 up and you're thinking, we're in trouble here. Then same thing, not scoring. So at half-time, you're like, we're just waiting on... We're just waiting.
0 at half-time.
Yeah, because we didn't have a shot.
0 shots.
Didn't have a shot. So that half was gone.
0.0.
But what can you say? That is what Man United are, especially against the better teams. Well, actually, not just against better teams, that's just what Man United are. But Jarell Cancer, he gave us the ball. He did, but
and that is not
that is not an easy chance for Bruno. By the way, that just shows that that sums up Bruno in terms of like general play or how we're playing as a team. It's not there. But we have players who are match winners. We have players who can do things in moments. What a finish! And then we were on Liverpool. Then the crowd gets up again. Then we had a chance straight away after that goal. I think Kelleher saved it. It was like a goal line sort of flurry. Then you went up the other end. Then it was end to end.
Mad game.
Then Kobbie Mainoo picks up the ball on the half turn, and I'm like,
ridiculous
go to the right. I think it was someone was on the right. I'm like, pass it to the right. He says no. He keeps driving. Goes to the left hand side, and what he did was just a joke. Like 18 in front of the Stretford end against Liverpool, and like AGT says, he wasn't having his best game. Didn't have his best game against Chelsea either, but that's what the kid's capable of. But at 2-1, I ain't gonna lie. After the celebrations and that, I sat back in my seat. I said to the guy next to me, I said, "What minute is it?" Because you just get gassed when you score. And it was like the 68, 70th. I went.
I'm not sure.
I said, "This is a long time to either hold on.
We
have to try and go for another one because it's gonna be like a basketball match. We will get chances. We will because Liverpool will give you chances, but." That penalty, man, it's just stupid.
Saka, man. What
it's just so silly.
Is that? Let me ask you first. Is that a point gained or 2 points dropped?
For who?
2 points dropped for Liverpool.
Oh, for us?
No, for you. For
them.
Man United.
It's point
It's a point gained.
Point gained.
Yeah,
but
0 XG at half time.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But this is the thing. It's the chicken or the egg. It's the chicken or the egg.
Don't
because
talk about XG.
Yeah.
Can I speak on other clubs?
We'll get there. I'm saying it's the chicken or the egg because it's the same against Brentford, same against Chelsea. It's like
you're winning.
If you get into winning positions, regardless of what's gone before, it's now in your hand.
What about you?
For me, it's 2 points dropped. I mean, I do think if Jota was on the pitch yesterday, he scores at least. He puts 2 of those at least away, especially the Nunes one that goes back across goal.
Is he trying? He's trying to.
He's in two minds. He doesn't know what to do.
Didn't get that.
But the Salah right foot under the bar, that one there.
After the Onana save.
Jota just doesn't even think about them. They just go in. So to know that we were 1-0 up, to know that we should have been 4 or 5 up at half time, for me, it's obviously 2 points dropped.
And you're in the title race.
Yeah.
Title race. I mean, listen, you're still on the same
goal difference, but
you're still on the same amount of points as Arsenal. You're still down to goal difference. I guess the only thing is now
you don't want it to
it's
go to
not
that.
strictly in your hands now. It's like
But again, so many twists and turns still to come.
If you don't believe,
I've learned.
then you're in trouble. But if you believe,
you know what? I was watching your game yesterday, right? And when you went 2-1 up, right? I was me and my daughter watching it, and I said to her, "Yeah, believe."
No.
And then I said, "Actually,
it's Man United.
Brentford." Chelsea.
Why did you do this?
I go, no belief, man. I've got no belief that they're going to hold on to this. And then I looked how long was left. I go, 0 belief.
Do you know what? If
they should have done.
You said that it was a point. It was a point well earned. You've dropped 7 points in a week.
Yeah,
That's mad.
That's mad.
Terrible.
7 points out of 9, all from winning position.